Alright guys, we're at the beginning of week 2 on our realization cycle for Cuba. Okay, so I got back from Argentina. I got a good week of training in. I finished my 6th week of my transmutation cycle, and Cuba had been moved back a week. Okay, so what we were going to do is we're going to add a week to the end of that transmutation cycle, see if I could juice it for a few more kilos on some of the intensity stuff. I got to the end of week 6 and I was blown out. I came in Monday to try to get after it, had nothing. Came back Tuesday, said we're fine, it's just one day. Still nothing in the tank. I was worn out. I picked up a little cold on the plane, I guess, and it was just a lot with the travel and everything. So what I did, I went ahead and started my sort of down week for between cycles, and last week we picked back up on realization week 1. So we're gonna drag it out 7 weeks. The first week was pretty light. We're easing back into totals, getting a lot of reps in the snatch, you know, just under opener, last warm-up ish kind of weights, and same in the clean and jerk, and just getting reps of those. The squats were low because we're still sort of building. So that week 1 was sort of it was just kind of a get your feet wet sort of week. You know, it wasn't nothing too challenging. It did take focus and it did take good attention to detail, but nothing was heavy enough to be too stressful or too challenging. So blew through that first week, and now we're starting week 2. Weights are coming back up, and still sort of the same thing. We're putting totals together, the squat intensity is climbing, and week 3 is where it gets serious. So hopefully this will be a good week of movement prep, lots of made lifts, lots of good moderate totals, and we'll be ready for that week 3.